Hey, and welcome to my bathroom. We're not going to talk about the mess over there. We are using my bathtub for storage right now. I think this is the first time y'all have been in my bathroom, and this is also the first time that I have cut my hair on camera. As you can see, my bangs have grown out. I still don't know if I want to cut them or if I just want to let them grow out and like move them off to the side until they are at an acceptable length. My daughter is in here talking to me now that I'm recording. That sounds about right. Also, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hold on. What? The couch is put all the way back where it's supposed to be and all the stuff you were using is picked up. Are you sure? Okay. I'm still not going to cut your hair until we see how my hair comes out. Because I'm not going to mess up your head and send you to school tomorrow looking like a psycho.
Because if you mess up my hair, you cut it, I'm like, I don't want to go to school like that.
Yeah, and you're still going to have to go to school. Okay. But, alright, let's just go ahead and chop it. Ready? Let's do it. Just kidding. You gotta wet your hair first. If I've learned anything from Brad Mondo, who I hope does not see this because I will give him a heart attack, I feel, you have to wet your hair. So I'll be right back. Hair is sufficiently wet. Hopefully it doesn't dry out before I get it cut, because that would suck. So for those of you who are new here, hi, normally I do weight loss content, but this is gonna, don't brush your hair like me. Don't do it. You're supposed to start from the bottom and work your way up. I don't know why I didn't do that. Usually I do. Usually I do weight loss content, but I have felt the need for a change. So, we're going to cut my hair. A few weeks ago, like about a month ago, I put black box dye in my hair. I know. For somebody who watches Brad Mondo all the time, I do some bad things to my hair. I really do watch Brad Mondo all the time. It's really, really bad. My husband says Brad's the only one that has any influence on me anymore. So Brad, I really hope you don't watch this because you will be very, very, very disappointed in me and my hair abilities for myself. Hopefully I don't completely ruin this. I'm going to be attempting the wolf cut and then possibly fixing my bangs. I haven't decided yet. I kind of already have a layered haircut. We're going to fix it up a little bit. But yeah, so about a month ago, I put black box dye in my hair. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Hold on. I am struggling. Put black box dye in my hair because I was feeling insecure about myself. And of course, as a woman, when you're feeling insecure about yourself, what do? You change something about yourself. You change your hair, you get a tattoo, you get a piercing, you do something that you'll possibly later regret. Put the black box dye in, lived with it for like 5 minutes, and cried because I hated it. Hated it! So I did probably the one thing I should not have done. Where's my leave-in conditioner? Got it. I did probably the one thing I should not have done. And I
bleached it.
No, I did not bleach it. Well, I mean, kind of. It's basically the same thing.
Kind of right.
Kind of right. I used Sun-In. If you are a hairdresser and you're watching this, I'm so sorry because I know the visceral reaction you guys get to Sun-In. But literally, I had no money for hair color remover or bleach.
Yeah,
but I had enough money to buy like 2 bottles of Sun-In.
And then she regretted buying herself one, so I got both of them.
No, I didn't. I did not regret it. I've been using it.
Oh.
Ma'am, you dyed your hair red. You can't use it. Okay. But
after I dyed my hair, everybody was liking me.
Nobody liked you before, Goose. Anyway.
No, like more people were
ma'am,
my friend.
you're making it a little difficult for me to have a conversation because you keep interrupting. I know I'm talking to myself, but
No, you're not. People are going to be talking.
You think people watch this video?
Yeah, because if I ever see it, I will.
Oh, yeah, you will?
Yeah, I'll watch you.
Oh, thanks, baby. I have the sweetest daughter ever. Anyway, but yeah, so I've been putting Sun-In in my hair, and I think it's gotten a lot lighter from the black that it was. Is it even? No, not necessarily. Does it look horrible? I personally do not think so. You may have a different opinion than me, but I don't think it looks horrible. I have also a couple of times done that thing where you take the, what is that stuff called?
Bleach?
No, stop with the bleach. I haven't bleached it. I don't have bleach. I just need the bangs out of the way right now. Where you use hydrogen peroxide and baking soda.
Oh, that's why the baking soda's in here.
Yes, Skylar, that is why the baking soda is in here. But yeah, so I've done that a couple times. This is going to be a very chaotic video because my daughter is like me and doesn't know how to stop talking. Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
I don't know, what just happened. Yeah, my daughter doesn't know how to stop talking. I don't know if we're still recording. Something happened with my what is that thing called? What is this camera?
It's still recording.
Stop, Sky! Stop! I love you so much. Please stop. Brad said to get this as smooth as possible in his video. I am working on that. My hair does not feel like it's cooperating today. It does not want to be chopped off, apparently. Where's the hair tie I had right here? Not that one. So we're gonna
Chop.
Sky, stop. Okay. Alright, so we've got the hair up. I really hope that's high enough. That's a high enough ponytail. And we are going to do a big chop because since I've been putting crazy amounts of hydrogen peroxide in my hair is probably needing this. Okay.
Yeah,
Sky, stop. What do y'all think? Think that's enough? I don't think you're supposed to... Okay. I am nervous. I don't know if I want to do this. Dear sweet baby Jesus, give me strength. Ugh. You know what? It's just hair, right?
Yeah, it's just hair. It will grow back.
Skylar. Ooh, don't cut your fingers. Cassandra, don't cut your fingers. And I lost it. Cool. Awesome sauce. Okay. I'm trying really hard not to cut my fingers off right now. Alright. Dear God, Brad, please don't wash this. Please don't. Let's try and make this as even as possible. Skylar, you are making me more nervous than I should be, I feel.
I'm not trying to make you nervous. Brad's probably gonna watch it, Mom.
I really hope not, because he's gonna be like, why did you do that? You're a psychopath. Okay, let's try and even this out, because it is not even. All else fails, I go pay to get my hair cut tomorrow. It's not that bad. Or I just live with it.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, Mom.
Skylar.
It looks pretty.
If you wanted people to come over, you'd have to.
I would like to point out that I am also doing this without my glasses on like an idiot, so I can't even see what I'm doing, really.
There's uneven.
Skylar, I know, baby. I'm trying to get them.
Okay, Mom. Okay, let's go.
Kids, are you ready for bed? Oh my goodness, a new episode
Alright.
dropped.
I think that's as even as I'm going to get it. Let's see how we're looking. Hopefully it's not horrible. Eh.
I don't think she's coming. It's pretty.
Skylar, it's not down yet, baby. Okay.
Oh my goodness, let me get
Oh my.
Don't brush your hair like me. For the love of God, do not do it. I even tell my daughter, start from the bottom and work your way up, but I don't listen to myself. I don't. Okay. So,
It looks pretty.
stop. I'm not done yet. It's not too bad, I don't think. And now we have to do the thing where you take... No, put the baking soda back. Okay. I think you're supposed to do from like right here. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what Brad said to do. I am also, usually I would use a rat tail comb that I have, but I can't find it. So,
I knew where one was. I was gonna. Oh.
yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I really hope it's getting all of this, but we are doing the best we can with what we've got at the moment.
spider. Is there?
Alright, people, you should probably do this with your glasses on if you're blind like me. Don't be like me. Alright, so,
I can get you your glasses.
no, baby, I have my glasses. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut my bangs. It's hard to cut your bangs when you're wearing glasses. Alright, so I'm taking the rest of that back and pulling it away. And then he said to bring
Small boy who looked after
it over.
sheep up in the summer pasture, even though he didn't always feel like
I
it.
feel like there's supposed to be
The weather was nice, and the sheep
a
were easy
spot
to
where
manage.
it's... Okay,
Shepherd boy grew bored
I might be doing this freaking
It
wrong.
wasn't much fun overseeing sheep
And
that
you
didn't
can
Okay.
or play with them.
so many
Like-
if he watches it.
He said there was a spot where you're supposed to... You know what?
Well, it was hard time.
You're supposed to see, like,
Okay, where was I?
I spied with my little eye something white in the sky.
Okay, maybe like that. Okay. Just gonna do everything all at once. We don't want to take off too much of the length.
It's a cloud. Have you even seen it?
Brad, don't judge me.
This This is so boring.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do my mommy.
Skylar, stop.
He tried to play hide and seek, but the sheep wouldn't hide, and they wouldn't try to find him. Next, he tried to play
Okay.
a game of Monopoly.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yes, Monopoly was invented, as I was saying.
We shaky hands, now we check.
The shepherd boy laid around all day until he came up
Skylar.
with a brilliant idea. If he wanted to become
Sky, dude, okay. Filming with kids is so chaotic. It really is.
Hearing the shepherd boy's call, all the villagers came running over to help. And when they got to the flock of sheep,
It's hard to tell.
all the
Let's
sheep were grazing normally.
take 2 pieces from about the same area. Okay, I'm gonna go over here a little bit because yeah, those are pretty even. All right, so Brad said to do that. All right, and because we're already here,
It didn't make sense that the
why
sheep
not
had to be shaken up.
consider going full Britney Spears? There is one time I did cut my bangs, and I turned out looking like Johnny Depp's version of Willy Wonka. You know what I'm talking about? Where he got those like super duper like baby bangs, and it looked horrible, and I had to pull them back until they grew back, and it was the worst. So we're gonna try not to get that. So you take everything together. From what I've seen online, I did not learn this from Brad, I just saw this online. You take everything together and you twist, right? And then you take this and you bump it up so that way when they bounce back, you're not gonna get
Yeah, that's true.
that horrible,
Made a lie.
what is that thing called? Why am I so shaky?
He was stuck with
I don't know why I'm shaky. I have not had a lot of, okay, hold on. I have not had a lot of caffeine today. I have eaten. I don't know why I'm so shaky. 1, 2, take it right here, fit in the bridge of your nose. We don't want them too short.
there was no wolf in sight.
So cutting right there.
Now the villagers were suspicious.
I don't think my shears are,
The boys
I don't think they're
now she was beginning
sharp enough.
what the other villagers did.
I think that's my struggle right now, is I think they are not sharp enough. Those aren't too bad. I don't think that's too bad.
Did your
right.
mom in the video?
The shepherd
No.
boy was overjoyed, and so the two hung out again.
Let me blow dry this and I will be back to show you guys the finished product. Okay, and here is the final look. I love it. I think it came out fairly decent for somebody who literally could not see what they were doing. Could it have been better? Probably. I'm me. But I think it came out pretty good. I got most of the dead ends off. I'm trying not to cut off all of my length because I had my favorite aunt tell me, and yes, I'm allowed to say that before I go any further. I'm allowed to say that my favorite aunt told me that she liked my hair better longer because my Aunt Margie was everybody's favorite aunt. Every aunt and uncle knew Margie was everybody's favorite. Just what it was. Everybody else was second to Margie. Like I said, I've been lightening it. Hairdressers, please don't hate me. Don't hate me for lightening it with Sun-In and peroxide and baking soda. Don't hate me for that. But all in all, I think my hair is still fairly healthy for everything I've put it through. It feels very soft. And if you're worried about the brassiness that is in my hair, which I actually don't hate, I do have a blue shampoo I'm going to try out. So maybe I will put that in a video as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, stick around. I do, like I said, I do weight loss content mostly, but stick around and hang out for that. I am down like a good chunk of weight. I can't even remember how much at this point. And I am currently testing TikTok fitness trends and soon products. I have one that I'm ready to try out. Yeah, like, subscribe, stick around, hit that notification bell. I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm about to do my daughter's hair. That's going to be in a separate video. Bye, guys.